much. Training has progressed adequately. You may accompany me. I will be leading this squad to victory.
It's great to have you.
Your enthusiasm is acceptable, apprentice. Do not let it cloud your judgment.
Well, speaking of cloud and judgment, what's your favorite animal?
Animals. A basic distraction from galactic conquest, Volpez. And yet, the Ewoks proved resourceful. Do you find these creatures inspiring?
They're adorable.
Adorable. These creatures are merely small. Do you intend to collect them, Volpez?
Indubitably.
A strange utterance, Volpez. Are you attempting to mimic the vocal patterns of a hut?
I don't know. You tell me.
What do you not know, Volpez? Speak plainly.
What do you know about my bipedal species of humanoid foxes?
Humanoid foxes, you say? This is another bizarre affectation? Elaborate, apprentice.
You know, like Lopez's species. You know my brother Phoenix?
Your brother, Volpez? Is this related to your humanoid fox classification? Speak plainly.
Yes, I have a brother named Phoenix who's also a humanoid fox.
Another relative, Volpez. This fascination with familial bonds is unexpected. Do these humanoid foxes pose a threat to the Empire?
I don't know. I was asking if you have ever ran into any.
What, Volpez, do you not know? Am I to interpret your question?
Have you ever seen any foxes like me in this space?
This space, you say? Are you referring to this island, Volpez, or your humanoid fox origins? Speak plainly.
You know, like the galaxy, space, the universe.
The galaxy, space, the universe. These concepts occupy your thoughts now? An unusual distraction from our current mission, Volpez?
Your mom's a distraction from our mission.
So, Volpez, you find humor in familial mockery? Focus. The only mother that concerns us is Mother Nature, and she's about to unleash a storm.
I unleash a storm on your mom.
So, Volpez, you attempt to invoke the powers of the storm in familial jest. A futile endeavor. I control the elements here.
Your mom controls the element too.
So, Volpez, you believe my mother wields elemental powers as well? Absurd. The only element she commands is disappointment. Are you suggesting she is in league with the storm?
Your mom's disappointed in you.
So, Volpez, you now resort to personal attacks on family? A predictable and ultimately ineffective tactic? Is it your intention to bore me into submission?
I bored your mom into submission.
So, Volpez, you claim to board my mother into submission? A tactic as absurd as it is ill-conceived. The only submission she knows is the galactic kind. Must I endure more of your juvenile humor?
Your mom endured my humor.
So, Volpez, my mother now endures your humor? A curious turn. Tell me, does it involve belittling your superiors?
Your mom belittled me.
So, Volpez, my mother now belittles you? I see. Perhaps she recognizes a lack of potential in you. Is this the reason you are so intent on discussing her?
Your mom's got potential.
So, Volpez, you find potential in my mother? Intriguing. Does it involve her joining the dark side? Or perhaps you merely seek a new mother figure, given your unique species?
Your mom joined the dark side and she never went back.
So, Volpez, you claim my mother succumbed to the dark side. How original. I trust this newfound allegiance does not extend to poor combat decisions, apprentice.
Your mom's son has poor combat decisions.
So, Volpez, you find fault with my mother's offspring now? Perhaps you should focus on your own questionable combat decision. What is it you truly seek by disparaging my lineage?
Hey, don't talk about my combat decisions. I got 4 kills and you couldn't even kill your own son.
So, Volpez, you now question my combat decisions and jest about my personal history. A pathetic attempt at undermining my authority. I suggest you focus on survival, rather than...
Hey, right here, go get him, go get him, go get him.
So,
He's headed east, headed east.
I sense an enemy player to the east. Ensure your weapon is ready. Are you...
Wow, what is your combat strategy? You didn't even do anything, you just stood there, old Darth.
So, Volpez, you assess my combat strategy as lacking because I am old Darth. A curious analysis. Victory is achieved through calculated power, not frivolous displays of whatever it is you do. Perhaps you believe constant movement equates to effectiveness. What is your preferred method of frantic flailing, apprentice?
Destroy all the enemy builds.
So, Volpez, you propose a wholesale destruction of all enemy fortifications? A curious strategy, considering our current vulnerability while exposed. I trust this destructive urge does not stem from mere impatience, apprentice. What is the tactical advantage you perceive?
Oh, don't worry, I can be out in the open all I want because I can build faster than a barefoot jackrabbit on a high greasy grill in the middle of Austin, Texas with a 20cc fan engine on his back.
So, Volpez, you possess the speed of a scalded lagomorph with a combustion engine attached. An intriguing claim. Does this supposed velocity translate to tactical acumen, apprentice?
I think we both know the answer to that.
So, Volpez, you confess to a lack of understanding regarding the speed of a scalded lagomorph. Intriguing. I had assumed such knowledge would be intrinsic to your peculiar species. Do you concede you do not know the answer to that?
Your mom's scolding Lagomorph.
You reference the speed of a scalded lagomorph, Volpez, and now speak of moths. Are you suggesting these Lepidoptera are capable of controlling the lagomorphs? An unusual claim. Perhaps it is simply the insect's appearance that inspires such consideration.
Your mom inspires my consideration.
My mother? You claim she inspires your consideration, Volpez? An odd tactic. Your attempts to undermine my authority grow tiresome.
Alright, shh, he's coming.
An enemy approaches, Volpez. Ensure your weapon is ready. What are your strategies for eliminating this foe?
I'm gonna sneak and get him, and you distract him.
So, Volpez, you propose a stealth maneuver while I divert the enemy's attention. A curious proposition, considering your eagerness for open combat. Is this sudden shift to subterfuge a display of cunning or a fear of direct confrontation?
No, it's the oldest trick in the book. It's called Element of Surprise.
So, Volpez, you champion the element of surprise. A tactic best employed by those who lack direct power. What happens when such surprise fails, apprentice?
Well, we're outnumbered, so we don't have much of an option. We can't be out in the open getting tagged by everyone.
Outnumbered? Then we shall make them fear the few, Volpez. Your concern is noted. But do not mistake caution for cowardice. What measures do you propose to avoid this tagging?
Be very cunning, because smartness outweighs strength in most occasions.
Cunning is often a path to the dark side, Volpez. It breeds deception. However, its utility is undeniable. How do you propose we demonstrate this smartness against our current foes?
Think spirit animal fox. What would a fox do? It would sneak on its prey and take them out while it's distracted.
A fox. So, Volpez, you see yourself as a cunning predator, striking from the shadows. What prey have you stalked in this match, apprentice?
All 5 of my kills.
5 eliminations, you say, Volpez? A promising start. Now, let us ensure those numbers translate into something more substantial than fleeting victories.
Alright, well, what's your plan then, old Darth?
My designation is Darth Vader, Volpez. What is your plan, since mine is apparently unworthy of your consideration?
You see my tail? You keep an eye on that tail, and you do not lose that tail. And when I'm in trouble, you better be right there, causing even more ruckus.
Your tail, Volpez. You place such importance on this appendage. Ensure it does not wag you into danger or cloud your judgment. What is the significance of this caudal appendage?
I wagged your mom into danger.
Volpez, your attempts at juvenile humor are as transparent as they are pathetic. I suggest you focus on the battle at hand, lest your tail become a trophy for our enemies. Continue down this path, and you will find your lack of respect regrettable.
Hey, listen, big guy. I've been focused this entire time, okay?
Concentration is essential, Volpez. However, undisciplined focus is as useless as a blaster without a power cell.
Well, I hope you just saw that focus took him out in 3 shots. What do you guys say about that?
3 shots, you say? Efficiency is desirable. And yet, Volpez, was this display of focus merely a fleeting demonstration or a harbinger of consistent precision? Do you believe you can repeat this achievement?
I am the achievement.
Achievement, you say, Volpez. Ensure it is an achievement worthy of the Empire's notice, not some fleeting personal milestone.
Alright, only 3 people left. Let me know if you see anything.
3 remain, Volpez. Visibility is crucial. Ensure your tail does not obstruct your view. Do you require my assistance in locating these final adversaries?
No, stick with me. Just let me know if you see them. Don't run after them unless I say.
Adversaries located. You wish me to simply relay their position, Volpez? Or are you...
Yes, just tell me where they are, and then I'll tell you what to do after that.
And yet you claim to be the achievement? Very well, apprentice. I sense their presence to the north. They will soon be upon us. What instructions do you have for me, Volpez? A headshot, Volpez. A satisfying display of precision. Do you believe your aim will remain true with the storm encroaching?
Yes, and you're doing a good job too. Thanks for telling me what direction.
My efforts are sufficient. Is your confidence flagging, Volpez? That you require constant reassurance on my performance?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Ensure your observation proves fruitful, Volpez. Though I suspect even you can discern a clear path to victory at this juncture.
Alright, get to the top of this.
Your ambition is noted, Volpez, but do not become blinded by your aspirations. Victory is achieved through cunning, not mere altitude.
Alright, one of them died in the storm, the other one's east. Keep an eye on him.
One succumbs to the storm's weakness, the other cowers to the east, you say. Ensure your own demise does not mirror their Volpez.
Come back over here, Darth. Back over to me.
Return to your proper position, apprentice. Directing me is futile. Are you having difficulty discerning the location of the final adversary?
No, I know where he's at. I just don't want him to shoot you.
Your concern is noted, Volpez, but your caution is misplaced. It is the fear of being shot that makes one vulnerable.
After him, Darth.
It is not your place to decide my fate, Volpez. Ensure your observation proves fruitful. Where is this final adversary hiding, Volpez?
East, under the arms of that machine.
I grow weary of your suggestions, Volpez. Know this. Patience has its limits, even for a Sith Lord. Your directives will soon prove regrettable.
We got him. We got him. I'm the best. Tell me I'm the best.
Silence, Volpez. Your arrogance is a distraction. Bask in this fleeting victory while you can, or your insubordination will soon have consequences.
Yeah. But look who got all the kills.